Ultimately, I'm really passionate that every young person leaves school or college really understanding their options. And the labour market is changing. We've got apprenticeships, degree-level apprenticeships, work experience opportunities, internships. It's really important that students understand about that. But what I've learned over the last few years is that it's so much more important almost that parents understand too.
Young people do not get the full picture of all the opportunities available to them.
I had friends who'd been to uni and they'd said, oh, actually really do consider if you want to do this. Don't just do it because your mum and dad say go to uni. Don't just do it because that's all you know, because that's all your school teach you. Actually look around.
Apprenticeships are becoming more and more important to the private sector, to the public sector, and it's something that is just going to become bigger and bigger.
I was very, very set on doing law at university, and then it came to about April before exams and I suddenly had a bit of a panic thinking, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to afford this? And so I sort of expressed this to my college. They came back and said, actually, you know, you can do law in other ways. And I really? No idea.
My company pay for everything I do as well, so no debt at the end of it. It's an absolute touch.
Awesome.
There is no such thing as a bad apprenticeship because most employers are looking for experience at the end of the day, and that's precisely what an apprenticeship gives you.
Our CEO was an apprentice, so I think, so in terms of you could go right to the top.
If you do go to university, experience is 100% king, so make sure you can get at least a placement year within your course.
The opportunities are there, so really the world's your oyster. It just depends on what the individual wants.
It has to be the right choice for you.
I'd say you're at a stage where you can take risks and explore your options.
If you make the wrong decision now, it's okay. You can change. It doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world.
It's not all about money, it's not all about the big brands necessarily, it's about what makes you happy and where you want to go. Whatever that might be, the opportunity is there for you.
There's always a path through that's right for you.
I'm really interested in passing this information on to my students. I think it'll be really valuable to them because previously thought apprenticeships were more for construction, maybe health.
I can get the university life, I can also work at the same time, gain some work experience, and also I don't have the debt on my head.
I think it was also really interesting for parents to understand and hear from companies that they value their school leavers and apprentices just as much as they do their graduates.